All right, here we go. Jillian Michaels versus the body positivity movement. Okay, no, let me start that again. I gotta do it. Here we go. Jillian Michaels versus the body positivity movement. This is surrounded by Jubilee. Let's go. Let's see what they got to say for themselves. I don't know. Oh, this content's unavailable. Does Jubilee really not allow you to watch? Never mind. Wait, what? They don't allow me to... Okay, wait, let's find another. Let's see here. It's so dumb. Wait, let me try to find something. That's so weird. I can't even believe that they don't allow you to react to their stuff. Let's try to find another video. Let's see. We do living in a tiny New York City apartment. Nah. First battle in history. This is kind of interesting. First battle in history. What? What? Okay, who's... Okay, you know what? I think I know what I gotta do. Okay, I know what I gotta do. I know what I gotta do. I know what I gotta do. I'm gonna sign out of this account and switch. We just gotta switch is all. That's all it is. Yep, now it's working. Now it's working. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Jillian Michaels versus the body positive.
Fat phobic and obsessed with unrealistic beauty standards, or has the body...
All right, let's see what they got to say.
That it should be against the law to discriminate against people based on their body size.
Unquestionably.
So why don't we see more fitness and wellness advocates asking for that?
I'm happy to ask for it. I'll ask for it right now. I didn't know that you thought I wasn't for it.
I seen her before in real life, by the way. I seen her before.
When I came home and I said, I want ding dongs in my lunch.
Pause. Pause.
You know what my mom bought me? Low-fat ding dongs. Maybe there's more to life than trying to lose weight.
There's definitely more to life than trying to lose weight, and I think I think I'm gonna agree with both sides a lot here. And yeah, I think like some people are super obsessive over like other people losing weight, like not even themselves being healthy, but like super obsessive about other people being healthy, not because they actually want them to be healthy, but because like they're either disgusted by them or like they just want to feel justified in putting them down. But at the same time, like we should want a society that is, you know, mostly healthy, without compromising free will, because you should be able to eat what you want, do what you want. I don't know.
That's what body positivity has given me.
You have to like love yourself. You have to invite love into the space.
How?
By looking at yourself in the mirror and telling yourself, I'm beautiful.
It's not gonna work, kid.
It does
That's
work.
an SNL skit.
Are Americans fat phobic and obsessed with unrealistic beauty standards, or has the body positivity movement normalized unhealthy habits and lifestyles? I'm John Regalado, and today we're gonna have a debate about what it means to be healthy. Jillian, how are you feeling?
Feel good.
Debaters, you ready to come at Jillian with your best argument?
She looks ready.
All right, let's get
She
into
looks
it.
ready.
Hi, I'm Jillian Michaels. I'm a fitness expert and a health advocate, and today I am surrounded by 20 body positivity activists.
She was the coach on Biggest Loser, right? And then Biggest Loser is known for like they lose a lot of weight, but right after the show ends, they gain it all back. So it's kind of like I'm really interested what this dynamic's going to be like, because I don't know. She definitely doesn't have all the answers. Nobody has all the answers, but I'm interested.
All right, my first surrounded claim is that obesity is not healthy, and pretending it is puts lives at risk.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
If you want to be the first debater, get to the chair in 3, 2, 1.
Hi, I'm Edie.
Nice to meet you,
I'm an
Edie.
eating disorder therapist. I'm gonna do my best.
Edie
to
has an
not
eating
use the
disorder.
O
Is
word
an eating
because I
disorder
find it,
therapist? What a perfect name.
Pretty offensive. So I'm gonna use fat-bodied as we talk.
Okay.
Do you understand why people find it harmful and triggering?
Overweight and obese is literally just having too much body fat. It has nothing to do with the quality of the person.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
Are we going to debate the claim?
Yeah,
Or
I just
are
wanted
we
to.
Gonna,
Yeah, I wanted to clarify though the
are
language.
we going to pretend like I'm a 3 and you're my mommy?
Oh, shoot.
Wow.
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay.
Off the rip. Oh, my God.
So the claim that you're saying is that it is inherently unhealthy to live in a fat body.
It's inherently unhealthy to have excess body fat, yes.
Okay. Where are you getting that information from?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
There are dozens of MRT trials. That
You can say like body positivity is one thing, like being happy with who you are and comfortable with how you look is important. Even if you're pursuing like fitness goals, you got to be like comfortable with how you look. Like personally, I'm somebody like I've never struggled with obesity. I'm not gonna act like I understand the extent of that at all. But I love exercising and things like that, and I love like getting stronger and lifting weights, gaining more muscle, and just becoming stronger. But for me, it's more of like the pursuit rather than like an end goal. Like there's not a way I envision myself looking. It's just like living a healthy lifestyle. Not even healthy. I just enjoy exercise. I'm going to be honest. Like even if it wasn't healthy, I might still do it. But that process is something I enjoy. And I feel like if you're obese, you need to enjoy yourself like at the current state you are rather than like trying to chase a goal. But at the same time, you can't say that like being obese isn't unhealthy. Like obviously it takes years off of your life.
show having excess body fat, dozens, is causal, not
Oh,
correlated.
no, that's not true. There's no disease that just fat-bodied people get.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. But obesity lends itself to all-cause mortality across the board. Have you heard of something called adiposopathy? Mm-hmm. Okay, so you know it means literally sick fat. And you understand how it works? Mm-hmm. Okay, tell me how it works.
So it's additional layer of fat in the stomach area.
No, that's not what it is. It works as follows. When we eat too much food that has energy that we're not utilizing, the body needs to put that energy somewhere, right? So it puts it in fat cells. So it puts it in initially subcutaneous fat cells, a little bit of visceral fat, which is fat around the organs. And at first you have hyperplasia, which means we're recruiting new little fat cells, which isn't necessarily a bad thing up to a point. Now the issue is that once you can no longer recruit more fat cells, right, you get hypertrophy. So the fat cells start to expand. And this is exceptionally dangerous because what ends up happening is the blood vessels get outpaced. So the fat cells can't get oxygen and they start screaming, literally. And when they do, they release.
Wait, why are they shaking their head? Like, why was she shaking her head like as if what she's describing, like as if obesity doesn't cause health issues? Like be happy with your body, but like you can't say that there's not disease caused from health issues, like
Cytokines,
from obesity.
inflammatory proteins, right?
I want to
Oh,
pause.
no, of course you do want to pause. Okay. Because it's irrefutable. You don't even know what I'm talking about. So,
Jillian, okay, first of all, I don't appreciate the way that you're speaking to me right now. You called me out for just trying to understand the languaging and saying I was talking to like a 3-year-old.
Fair, yeah. That was uncalled
You're
for.
talking to me very disrespectfully.
I think she's
like,
being
right
very
now.
defensive
Here's the
already.
thing.
And I want to.
you're telling me you understand it, but you don't understand it. You fundamentally didn't describe it accurately.
But what I understand is that
What's lipotoxicity?
Oh,
I
okay,
don't want to
okay,
talk
okay.
about. I am not okay.
She
here,
shouldn't
I'm gonna
just
say
be
this straight
bringing up
I
these
am not a medical
buzzwords.
doctor. Okay, so I'm not going to talk to you about medical diagnosis because that's outside my scope, and I'm fully
That's the
willing.
claim.
Hey, I'm fully willing to be wrong. What I am here to talk to you about
Okay.
is the fact that people in fat bodies are irreparably harmed going into the medical system every single day because of the term the O word.
So that's what you want to litigate?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not the claim, though.
The idea that fat-bodied people are inherently unhealthy is, I believe, incorrect.
You're wrong.
No, I'm not
There's
wrong.
a robust amount of data.
I'm
You are
not wrong.
Okay, so
because
let
you
me
can't
finish
look,
the
you
thought.
can't look at.
Then let me finish the thought.
She is arguing like the wrong point though. I think like that Jillian here, she's coming from a place of like knowledge, and for if you're coming from a place of knowledge, you're going to sort of kind of belittle the other person for not knowing as much as you, and you're gonna sort of not really look at what their claims are. But at the same token, the lady here sitting across from Jillian is not really responding to the actual question, and there are valid points to be made on that side for like body positivity, but she's not making any of those points, and you can't just like say that the science doesn't exist for it. So they need a new matchup here.
Let me finish my thought first, please. You can't look at a person's body and tell whether or not tell their health status.
So fat is an endocrine organ. When it overgrows, it does wreak havoc in the body. I didn't finish telling you what happens. So when the oxygen can't get to those fat cells,